Hello everyone, welcome back. I'm Dee with Libra Sun Savings, and today we are going to be doing my bi-weekly budget allocation. So let's get into it. Right, so I have my expense tracker here for the beginning of the year. This sheet I have available as a digital download for you. That will be linked in the description box below. But it's pretty easy to use. I have all of my expenses here, the amount that they are, and I have each month listed at the top. And then you'll notice these two boxes within it. That is for the paycheck that you are allocating for that specific month. So I'm not going to go too much in detail any further than that about this sheet, but like I said, I do have this sheet available as a digital download for you, and this sheet comes with a very detailed explanation of how to use it. And you also get another sheet that looks like this for when you pay your expenses for each month. So if you are a digital budgeter like I am, I primarily do all of my things digitally, and then very few things I do in actual cash. So if you are a digital budgeter, this will be right up your alley. But if you're also a cash budgeter, this can be good for you as well. So I am going to write the date of the paycheck. And I'm actually going to skip some of these because some of these are not going to be coming out of this paycheck. I'm at a point where I'm a month ahead, or maybe about I'm about a month ahead. And so I'm going to only write in the days for the paychecks that I am doing for that day. So actually, I'm not going to cross them out. I'm going to leave them blank so that I can write them in when I do allocate for those specific things. I'm going to put that the new date for those. But like I said, I am working for February's bills. I'm starting February's bills now. And we have car maintenance. As you can see, I can't talk and write at the same time. I want to make sure that this paycheck was a little bit different because I had some things come up and I needed to shift how I allocated my paycheck for this this pay period. So this expense is gonna get $110. This one is gonna get $127.50. So typically what I like to do is I like to split them in half if I'm able to. Now, if this was like a typical paycheck schedule for me, I would typically do a half and half. But because some things came up, I had to shift how I did things and shift how I allocated my funds. So I'm still doing half and half, but like I said earlier, I'm not doing every single one. So these are the ones that we're going to allocate for this specific pay period. So I've written down the money that I'm allocating. And because I'm typically a digital budgeter when it comes to certain expenses, I will just write down the amounts, and then I will also mark what account that this is going to. I will mark how much for each specific thing, and then it all goes to one account. So instead of me going to the bank and having to go take out all of this money, I take a track of it, tell it where it's going, or tell myself where it's going, and then I will add all of that up, and then I will transfer that money into the account. And once I transfer the money, I will go ahead and check off that I transferred that money to that account. And I will know that money, or, what portion of the money in that account is for what. I will be able to keep a track of that here. Okay, so got my calculator here. I'm going to go ahead and add up all of these numbers and write down here where I'm going to be putting it. So we have 110 plus 127 plus 30 plus 15. And actually, I'm going to do minus 13 because this is going to a different account. Plus 14 plus 30 equals, that's not it. Let's try that again. 127 plus 127, 50 plus 30 plus 14 plus 30 equals 3, 11, 50, and all right. And since this is the only one this time around that is going for that, we have just the 13. So this is the amount that is going to be going into one savings account, and then or one account, and then this is the one that will be going into another account. So I have moved all of those, or moved this number over. So I'm going to go ahead and check off that I've moved them. And it's as simple as that. I know this video is kind of short, sweet, and to the point, but that's really how this process goes for me. Like I said, when it comes to, things that come up and things that are a little bit different, then, I do kind of have to work it out a bit, but I worked it out. I looked at my calendar and looked at everything, like when I get paid next and versus when things are due, and worked it out so that I could be able to account for when life happens. So if you enjoyed today's video, please go ahead and consider subscribing and liking this video. It really means a lot to me. I am new here to the budgeting community, and I have a goal right now to get to 25 subscribers. So when we get to 25 subscribers, I will do something special to celebrate that accomplishment. So yeah, I will see you in the next one. Bye.